On Monday, the Supreme Court rejected a decision by Colorado's Supreme Court to kick former President Donald Trump off the 2024 ballot, returning him to the ballot in that state as well as in other states that had made preemptive moves to kick him out of the 2024 contest. The unsigned order found that only Congress and not individual states are eligible to disqualify candidates from federal office under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, known colloquially as the Insurrection Clause or the Disqualification Clause. In an unsigned order, all 9 justices affirmed that the judgment of the Colorado Supreme Court cannot stand and ordered him to be returned to the ballot, which was confirmed by Colorado's Secretary of State minutes after the decision. Trump took to his Truth Social account within minutes of the ruling to crow "big win for America." The ruling was issued not from the bench, since the court doesn't return to proceedings until March 15th. However, it's an indication that the ruling came the day before the Super Tuesday primary contests, that this decision needed to take place in order for Trump to have a fair participation in a contest that takes up roughly a third of the total delegates in the Republican primary. Trump has already won almost every single nominating contest, with second place presidential candidate Nikki Haley only winning in deep blue Washington, D.C. on Sunday night. The Insurrection Clause, Colorado Supreme Court argued, barred Trump from holding office since he had fomented an insurrection rebellion against the U.S. in the actions that led up to the January 6th Capitol riot. That clause was a Civil War-era amendment meant to bar Confederate officers from holding office after they had fomented a rebellion against the Union. Special Counsel Jack Smith indicted Trump last August for his attempts to overturn the election, which led to the Capitol riot, and the High Court is currently hearing an appeal for that case in April, as Trump's lawyers have argued that he is immune from criminal prosecution since his activities fell within the outer perimeter of his official duties. That very same month, the Supreme Court justices will also consider an appeal from one of the more than 1,200 defendants charged in the Capitol riot, and a decision in that case could end up reversing some previous rulings against defendants as well as Trump.